Alright, that's the edge of the biome. Okay. Chilling here for a moment, letting my health go up. Despair banner. Lava slime banner. Noida is the game equivalent of trying to make a deal with a genie who turns every wish you make into torment. Noida had an interesting development story. They actually were not able to use anything like Unity or anything like that because they had to make their own game engine because the idea they had, where every single pixel was something you interacted with, was not something any game engine could do. So they had to make their own engine for it. I learned that from watching Pirate Software. Okay, using all the buff potions. That gives me one more summon slot, summoning another starfish. And health filling up. Hokey D! Plus 3 hit points of sec life regen while afflicted with any fire debuff. Okay, let's try it. I did not see the shot that hit me. Okay, she's doing the big shots right now. Ow. Mistakes were made. Using a health potion. Oh no. Mistakes were made again. I'm so low. They're so low too. I'm slamming the potion key right now. I got it, tiny bit of health. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Dude, she went invulnerable with like 1% health to fire those big shots, and I was like, if I die to one of these, I'm gonna be so bummed out. Those gear upgrades helped. And the, what was it? This trinket. This trinket from the ice guy. Alright, where's the one I had there? The warding. Okay. Did I get all the loot? Brimstone Elemental, Brimstone Relic. Yes. No, wait, hold on. Where's the story thing? Did I get the story thing? Do the sound. Do the thing! Oh my god, Julie! There it is. Alright. The lore! What do we got? Azafir. Oft called the First City, its tumultuous history stretches back to the Draconic Era. An odd jewel of civilization, the immense heat of the underworld provided an unlimited potential in defense and industry. Such were the abilities of the Forge Masters that when I swayed them to my cause, I was never lacking for arms. It pains me to say this even in hindsight, but their own artisanry paved the downfall of the entire city. For the witch and I, the air here will forever be laden with regret. There's nothing to be done. Brimstone Elemental. A peculiar being. Until recently, she had laid dormant for ages, acting as the city's silent matron present in their culture. As its economy boomed, traces of brimstone found their way all across the known world. It was never clear why her slumber ended. At first it was a stir, the people were cautiously optimistic. Her awakening was horrific. Inferno billowed through the streets, none were safe from the flames. Fate had a sick sense of humor that day for Calamitous to be there to match her. Perhaps the two were attuned somehow. They fought to a standstill, fire against fire. Neither were victorious, with the city razed by flames despite her intentions. Okay. Alright, put that away, and put that away, and the lore box, and we got a trophy. There we go, and permafrost concoction. We will put that in here in case we need it again. Flower thing, put that away. Let's see, treasure bag. Weak Dormant Brimseeker. Summons a Brimseeker to keep you company. Firing another Brimseeker when all minion slots are filled summons Brimstone Aura. I can't do anything now. The aura empowers your minion summons and produces damaging fireballs. Only one can persist at a time. You could have sworn they turned even scarier when you looked at their reflections in a mirror. Brimlance. Creates brimstone explosions on enemy hits. Charred Relic. Contains a small amount of brimstone. Flame-licked Shell. Pressing none will activate a parry, encasing you in a rock. Being hit shortly after encasement will explode the rocks. Upon implosion, a spread of brimstone hellfire is launched outwards and you receive 90% damage reduction for that hit. After imploding, this damage reduction effect goes on cooldown. If another encasement is shattered whilst on cooldown, a weaker spread of brimstone hellfire is launched. The damage of a hit is not reduced whilst on cooldown. Rose Stone. Summons a brimstone elemental to fight for you. Equipable. Okay, so it's like that jellyfish from the beginning of the game. It just takes up an equipment slot and then summons. The question is... Oh, wow, it's straight up just the boss. Oh no, she's hot. All right, the question is it strong enough to keep it around? Hold on, I'm going to unsummon everything. Let's see, I'm gonna take the hat off. All right, I'm gonna unsummon stuff and we're gonna see her hit stuff. Come on. What can you do? Show me what you got. There's a guy here. Alright, so far she's missed 4 out of 5 shots. So she does half of the damage of the beam on my head, but it does set them on fire. Okay. And I'd be losing possibly regen, armor, damage reduction, and 10% summon damage. Not worth it, but she's hot. She's doing her best. I don't know. I'll think on it. The Dormant Brimseeker as well. Don't know. Here, hold on a sec. If let's get rid of that and that. They look like her head. Alright. So, that summons Brimseekers. But if I'm already full of Brimseekers, it summons that big aura thing. Where was it? Okay, so they zip ahead. So very similar behavior to the starfish. So the question is, are they stronger than the starfish? They kind of charge in very long lines. A little different. Hero Stone. One of the ancient relics. I'm actually taking some damage because I'm just being dumb here. Okay. Alright, got some stuff to look through, but cool. So, what else did we get today? We got all 3 mechanical bosses, Cryogen, Brimstone Elemental, and I think a mini boss that we ran into by mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I don't remember. What was this one? Aquatic Surge. No, last time was Aquatic Surge. Okay, so we got 6 bosses today. That's pretty good. Definitely it was stuck on the Brimstone Elemental for a while. And then, because the guide thing that someone recommended me use said, kill twins, then Brimstone. And then I just banged my head against Brimstone. And then we ended up killing 4 other bosses. And then coming back and killing Brimstone. I was like, oh, okay. Alright, so going to save our progress here. And we will pick it up from there next time.